Here in Week 11, the 8-1 Saints travel to Texas to take on the 5-3-1 Dallas Cowboys, who are still in the hunt for the playoffs. We'll start things off with those Cowboys. 3rd and 1, Dak is going to play action to Zeke, and he's going to stumble around the pocket a bit before being taken down by Cameron Jordan, and it's going to be a sack on 3rd and 1, so the Cowboys are forced to punt, and then the Saints take over on offense. Alvin Kamara jukes out a defensive back. Now it's 3rd and 7, and Teddy finds Fleener for the conversion. Inside the red zone they are now, down to the 7 later in the drive. Handoff to Kamara, and he gets it into the end zone. Saints strike first in this one. They jump off to a 7-0 lead. Now the Cowboys are back on offense. Dak is going to find his tight end Dawson for the first down. Unfortunately for them, they would have to settle for a field goal. It's now a 7-3 game as we move things into the second quarter. Teddy Bridgewater in a 2 tight end formation, single back, rolls out to his left as nobody's open, and he just outruns those D linemen and gets all the way down into Cowboys territory. And then later in the drive, they're on the 24. Teddy finds the Monmouth legend Chris Hogan inside the 5, and they would cap off the drive by handing it off to Ronnie Tofield. Punches it into the end zone. It is now a 14-3 lead for the Saints. Move things on to the third quarter. Second half action as Teddy's rolling out to his right, takes off for the first down, slides before contact, and now it's 1st and 10 on the 23 later in the drive. Teddy hooks up with Taysom Hill, the converted quarterback, and now they're down to the 18. It's 2nd and 16. Teddy is sacked by Sean Lee, and it is not good news for Teddy. He is injured yet again, out for the season with a torn pectoral. So E.J. Manuel now in at quarterback for the Saints, and they would settle for a field goal on that drive. 17-3 is the lead. Very end of the third quarter, Tofield absolutely plows through a defensive back for the first down. Then it's going to be a pitch to Kamara. He's going to break through 2 tackles for a first down, and even more, gets down to the 15. The drive would eventually be capped off when E.J. Manuel uses his legs to get into the end zone. It is now a 24-3 Saints lead here in the fourth quarter. Move things on later in the fourth. 2-minute warning. Emmanuel handoff to Tofield, spins out of a tackle, picks up some blocks, outruns the rest of the defense, and he's got himself a 40-yard touchdown. It's now a 31-3 Saints lead. And then the Cowboys would have a garbage time touchdown inside 1 minute left. Ryan Switzer, 47 yards to the house. It's just too little too late for the Cowboys, though, as the Saints come with the victory here in Dallas, 31-10, as the Saints improve to 9-1 on the year, and the Dallas Cowboys drop to 5-4-1. The Saints offense was carried yet again by 2 huge games from their running backs. Alvin Kamara, 14 carries, 122 yards and a touchdown, and then Ronnie Tofield, 14 carries, 116 yards for 2 touchdowns. 2 huge days in the ground game. E.J. Manuel had himself a rushing touchdown the day as well, and he is taken over at QB1 for the rest of the year, as the torn pectoral will keep Teddy Bridgewater out of the rest of the season. So with that being said, that's going to wrap things up here for this edition of New Orleans Saints football. I've been your host, Jerseyborn, and I'm saying goodbye.
I find a better way. Am I crazy or the wind is gonna blow?